What's up, it's Tony back with another episode of the It's Tony podcast. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend. Today, I have to start with the one and only A'ja Wilson. Congratulations to hitting 1,000 points in one season.
First time in WNBA history in the regular season, scored.
You are the GOAT, and you're the unanimous MVP and the unanimous Defensive Player of the Year. This is a crazy season for A'ja Wilson. I don't know about y'all, but this season alone cemented her as my GOAT. What she did this season cannot be matched. And the next person that does something equivalent to this season, I'll have to argue and debate whether they're better than A'ja. But as of right now, as of what I've seen over this season, and as of the time that I've watched the WNBA, A'ja is clearly the GOAT to me. She's my GOAT. What she did for this Aces team this year, and hold up, she won a gold medal this year as well. What she did this whole season, during the break, during the season, she has just been cooking. She has been carrying every team that she's been on. She carrying the Aces because the Aces were bad towards the beginning. They were up and down, but now they're starting to hit their stride. And she hit 1,000 points against a good team. The Connecticut Sun are not a bad team. They're a top 3 team in the league, and the Aces are looking like they're hitting their stride. So when it comes playoff times, I am not sure that the Aces won't three-peat. I think the Aces will three-peat, and I think them three-peating and winning a championship this year will tie a bow on the best season a WNBA player has ever had. Imagine on top of getting 1,000 points in a season, getting an MVP award, and getting a Defensive Player of the Year award, and getting a gold medal, she ends the season by three-peating. How can you not call her the GOAT? How? And her game is damn near perfect. She can score down low. She can score in the mid-range. And she's adding a three-pointer. Imagine once she gets comfortable shooting a three. What is her defender going to be able to do with her? They can't guard her now. She get confident with that three, she's going to kill and terrorize the league for years to come. She's still young. And then you go on the defensive side, and she's locking down 1 through 5, and she's blocking every damn shot. How can you not call her the GOAT? How? There's no way. I don't even know how you could argue it. This is the best season a player can have. She is really cooking, and she really put the Aces on her back. And now what gets even scarier is that not only is A'ja cooking, but the other players are hitting their stride. They are hitting their stride at the perfect time. Now you go to the playoffs, and I don't know if anybody in the league can compete with the Aces when they are fully healthy and they are playing at their best. So I'm scared for the league. But I am happy for the Aces, and I'm happy for A'ja. So I had to start with A'ja and A'ja Wilson for hitting 1,000 points in a season. And I had to talk about the Aces hitting their stride because they look like they are going to win their third chip. So for me, Sundays are usually the day where I watch straight football all day. And I've realized that this YouTube channel is actually picking up traction because today I thought it was just going to be a normal day of me watching the Jets, my uncle, but it turned into my uncle giving me suggestions and topics and takes to bring back to the pod. And I got to because I love the support and I love the suggestions. So I'm going to talk about this topic that my uncle gave me. The topic was, did you know that nobody in the NBA could wear the number 69? So when he told me that, I'm like, why would I talk about that? There's nothing to add to it. I don't have no real take on it. And I didn't really think that was true. But then I looked it up and it said the NBA doesn't allow anybody to wear the number 69 because it may have some sexual or inappropriate implications. And I was like, that seems mad immature by the NBA. And then I was like, what player would want to wear the number 69? It doesn't even look like a good number for an NBA player to wear. But I thought it was funny that the NBA knows that people are that immature. And if somebody saw somebody wearing the number 69, especially with how Twitter is ran and how Twitter goes, that person will always get 69 jokes and people would just clown him. So I don't know. To me, I was shocked that they really don't allow people to wear that number, but I also was like, nobody would wear it. And then I was like, maybe we are too immature for a player to wear the number 69. So I just want to shout out my uncle for giving me that topic. And I just appreciate the love and the support that I'm getting with this channel. We're getting a bunch of subscribers. I think we just hit 2K. So thanks to y'all. But after the topic of the 69 jersey number, I was watching the Jets. And today, I wasn't really that hype about how the Jets played. I was kind of pissed, to be honest. I think the defense is whack. Although in the second half, they started to play better, and in the first half, they got 2 turnovers, I still think the defense of the Jets is mid. I watched every game that the Jets played last year, and the Jets defense was good. I thought the only thing they needed was a quarterback. Now you get a healthy quarterback and the defense looks mid, and it looks like it'll allow any offense to hold the ball and keep possession of the ball for a long time. And then the offense looks mid. Aaron Rodgers, you're my favorite player. I'm wearing your jersey as we speak. I root for you to win, and I wear it a lot. You see how it looks. But I'm starting to think that you are getting a little old. In the 2 games that I've seen you play, you haven't even hit 200 passing yards. And I know I might be looking at that like, oh, why is he complaining about him hitting 200 passing yards? They won the game. But Aaron, I need you to do more. The offense looks so stagnant, and it looks so slow, and it looks like it's easy to defend. You're only passing it to the running back who was in the game. Either it's Breece Hall or it's the rookie running back Allen. And the only wide receiver that you're passing it to is Garrett Wilson. And most of the passes that I've seen you throw today were short throws. I've only seen a few Aaron Rodgers type passes. I seen one to Garrett Wilson. It was a great pass. I seen another one to Mike Williams. And I seen another one to Breece Hall, which was a touchdown. And I thought those were good. But these short passes and you spamming which receivers that you want to pass it to are blowing mine. The offense looks weak. It looks weak. And I seen the coach of the Jets say, oh, it looks like we could score on every drive. But it doesn't. Y'all look so slow. It looks so whack. And I know it's the beginning of the season, but I think that people need to realize that the Jets are in a tough division. They got the Buffalo Bills. They have the Dolphins. I know Tua is out, and I hope everything gets better with Tua. But Josh Allen don't look like he's getting terrible. The Bills, they lost all of their receivers, and they still look like a great team. Then you have the Patriots. The Patriots are supposed to be ass, but I see them winning games. And I see them playing solid. And then say you get past everybody in your division. The team that you are looking to be as good as is the Chiefs. I'm not saying the Chiefs are playing perfect, but I don't think the Jets are playing even close to how good the Chiefs are playing. At all. It might be an overreaction. It's only 2 games played, but I was not that impressed with the Jets today. I'm excited and I'm hyped for the W. That's Aaron Rodgers' first W as a Jet, but I want to see a good game. I want to see Aaron Rodgers. I don't need you to throw for 300, but can you get to 200 yards? Please? And pass it to other players except for just Garrett Wilson? I know Garrett Wilson is a good player. He's a great receiver. But damn, pass it to somebody else. I just think that if the Jets don't start to heat up and their offense and defense don't start to look good in a hurry, that they might not be able to reach the goal that they really want, and that's a chip. The other game that I watched today was the Green Bay Packers. And I didn't think that we were going to win this game, because we didn't have our franchise quarterback, but we still won. Josh Jacobs looked great. The defense looked great. And Anthony Richardson basically looked like a rookie quarterback. He threw 2 picks. He was terrible. There's no way that the Green Bay Packers should have won that game. And if the Green Bay Packers are able to win a few more games until Jordan Love come back, I don't know if Green Bay don't have a shot to get to the playoffs. All I need the Green Bay Packers to do is just win a couple more games until Jordan Love comes back, and then we're going to be fine. And then the Jets and Green Bay, they're going to make the playoffs, and I'm going to be able to chill, relax, and be like, yeah, it was a good season. Now, if they go to the Super Bowl, that's another conversation. But I think that they both have the potential to get to the playoffs, and I am excited. I'm excited for the Aces in Asia. I want to see if she's able to put up a bow on this perfect season that she is having. And then I want to see if my Jets make the playoffs. And then I want to see if Green Bay makes the playoffs. If all 3 of those things happen, I'm going to be a happy man. And then add if the Colorado Buffaloes, if they make the bowl game or make it to the college football playoffs, oh, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. But I want to end with saying thank you to my family that supports my channel and gives me topics when I see them now. I think that's fire. I think that's cool. And thank you to all the subscribers that are subscribing and telling a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and tell a friend to tell a friend. It is Tony from the It's Tony podcast, and I'll see you on the next video.